to rock and roll. Welcome to it. Welcome to the upper bracket. So these are probably two of the most familiar teams with each other at the whole tournament.
Yeah,
right?
absolutely.
They just played a best of 5.
At the ESL Hamburg Finals.
Let's keep it going.
And it went the stretch, right? That was one hell of a series. Absolutely.
All the way through.
High expectations here. I'm excited for this first game, though. A lot of interesting heroes. Finally get to see a Furion picked up, a hero that I thought we might not even see this tournament, Trent. Minimal rotations as everyone feels pretty comfortable. Dai going to head back to his bottom lane. Zeus just going to TP right back mid after getting topped off in the well. Yang going to get caught by Puppey up top by another Berserker's Call. Now the shackles from Fade will slow down Nisha. Yang going to have a Shikuchi in just a couple of seconds here. I don't think Puppey's going to have the damage. Still doing a great job repelling that Weaver.
Yeah, nice save from Fade. But in the end, they're still shoving him way off the lane. And the courier's actually coming through right past Nisha. Thankfully, he doesn't get to it in time, as there's also the Bounty Rune fights on the bottom lane. But Nisha just waddles over in meta form and takes it.
Well, Bounty is much favoring Secret here, though. Now Puppey in some trouble. Fade with shackles. They don't have the damage. Instead, they turn it the other way. Fade goes down. Yang will go blow for blow with Nisha, but not going to win that battle against the Metamorphosis. Down bottom now, Paparazzi, Telekinese pulled back.
Okay, it is still going to go your way in terms of the overall gold, simply because you're so far behind.
But Rosta Ward's used defensively, and not ideal. However, I think it was worth it. They will get this tower. Nice deny from Yapzor.
Man, this guy.
Secret. Just getting everything they want out of this.
First, 2 here. I think the only concern about Roche would be Snakes. This is a good pickoff, though.
Zai, just going to TP home. No way to get into the Sprout. Oh, there it is. Fade. They cut it down in time. How did they cut down that tree? Oh, there's a Quelling Blade on the Shadow Shaman.
I don't think he got there in time, though. I'm pretty sure the trees faded and he got the Hex off. He just spamming Hex, pretty sure.
No, he cut one of the trees down.
Oh, okay.
The tree disappeared.
I got you.
Single
Quelling Blade with his
and then
his Aether lens. Well, that's what I was wondering, because I was like, he was definitely not close enough to Quelling Blade. But I was like, oh yeah, right, Aether.
If you mouse over it, you see how far he can chop with that axe. It's pretty impressive.
But yeah,
Cute
there's the Stolen
synergy.
Snakes. There's Roche. No real chance at fighting this. They just don't have like Roshan combat heroes for a VG. Sure, they could take Roche themselves. Theoretically, had they been leading, that would be great.
Absolutely.
The only thing...
I think you're absolutely right. There's no way to really contest once Secret are already committed to the pit. See a rotation down bottom. DY going to be left behind again. Sprout into Telekinesis. The big boy is looking like he'll go down. Meanwhile, up top, TA and Terrorblade. Looks like they'll just part ways.
Nisha's holding this high ground against the Drow.
All right, bumps into Paparazzi. I think this could be rough for Nisha. Maybe a Sunder could go off here, and there it is. Ori gets brought down to about 15% HP, and that'll be a Zeus ult to finish him off. Now the rotations inbound. Fade very low on the back line. They'll use the dust. Looking to pursue. Bounty Rune does go the way of Vici, a small pick-me-up, but Zeus doing a lot of damage from the low ground. Fade goes down first. Paparazzi next.
Floor, perhaps, because
yeah, it's a bloodbath.
They're done.
It's a triple kill for Nisha.
I mean, that just looked like a lack of communication or something. This TA just runs face first into a TV.
Still the Aegis of the Immortal in the hands of the Terrorblade.
There's still some time here. Ori just needs one of these crazy fights. The Death on the blink, but he knows he's been scouted out here as he gets hit by the Nature's Prophet ult.
They're going to try to take this fight, though. Now the initiation forward. They bring down the Ogre straight away. Snakes do come down from the Rasta. Yapzor in the back line gets finished off by Yang, but mid one trying to do some return damage to maybe find a kill. Nisha with another great Sunder onto Yang. That'll bring the Weaver down low. Mid one misses the zap, but they finish him off nonetheless. Now Axe in some trouble. Getting locked down by the shackles as Ori lays in, and Paparazzi actually doing a lot from the low ground. Will finish off Zai. Secret will
Ori,
start to clean this up.
He spotted on the high ground from the Zeus.
Still a 3 for 3. All things considered, not bad for Vici. I think it was actually a 3 for 4. The Ogres respawn. Can they get more, though? Nisha is continuing the assault with the Aegis. No more Sunder, but Paparazzi stuck next to the shrine with the Sprout from Zai. It'll be an ultra kill from Nisha.
That's a 5-man wipe.
A full 5-man wipe. All right. Well, searching for that silver lining for Vici, but I'm really having trouble finding it.
I really think they had to take that fight, honestly. I do think it was the correct choice.
For sure.
They played around the Snakes pretty well, but like Yang dove a little bit too deep getting the kill on the Rubik, and then he just gets sundered and dies. So that ended up being one of the issues.
I mean, Paparazzi actually did a lot of damage that
He did.
fight.
He had a good fight.
His item, but he's trying to get that Aghanim Scepter. His item's a little bit all over the place right now. Awesome.
He did.
He got a lot of full duration shackles off, and that's what sets up this kill on Puppey.
He kind of put himself in between Ori and Paparazzi. Like, he's two big damage dealers, and he's just hoping to get some control through hexes and shackles, but clearly not enough in the end there. Just a little bit too far behind.
It was a little bit of a heartbreaker for Ori as well. He had a good idea to try to escape on that little ledge, but of course the vision was there. Now up top, Ori will be wrapped around on Hex from Fade. He gets down the Rasta wards, but he gets Yul's straight away. Yapzor for Paparazzi as Nisha finds a kill on the other side. Ori finally gets brought down by the Thunder God's Wrath, and now Fade on the run will have nowhere to go as Nisha says, hey bud, yeah, I'm coming from your side of the map. 1 for 3. Smoke play.
Puppy's ready for it though. He's just throwing his body at him.
Yep. Way to intercept it there, Puppy. Gets hexed. Ori uses the BKB, and now the Cavalry going to come and intercept this fight. Paparazzi will just get brought down by Nisha, and down bottom, Zai's just doing the old split push. DY getting caught by some snowballs now. Nisha getting kited a little bit. Ori does not have a BKB here, but Yang does. Mid one. Taking a lot of damage, but does survive. Going to sip up that bottle. Yang will not be able to finish him off. Nisha has the reach, and now they're going to jump onto this Templar Assassin. Yapzor with the stolen Hex will make it an easy fight. They do kill Zai down bottom, but the GG is called, and not a moment too soon.
Yeah.